Hi children, happy day children. Today we are going to see a poem from Standard 5, Term 2, Unit 2, Sports. Let us find the title of the poem from the clues. The first clue is, it is an exercise in which most of our body muscles are involved. இந்த உடற்பயிற்சி செய்யறதுக்கு நம்மளோட உடல்ல இருக்கிற அனைத்து தசைகளையுமே நம்ம பயன்படுத்துவோம். The second clue, it is a sport that is played in both indoor and outdoor. இத உள்ளரங்கமாவும் நம்ம விளையாடலாம், வெளியரங்கமாவும் நம்ம இந்த விளையாட்டை விளையாடலாம். The third clue, it is a sport event that is included in Olympics. Olympicsல இத ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் ஸ்போர்ட் ஈவெண்டா நம்ம விளையாடுவோம். The fourth clue, it can be done only in water bodies. நீர்நிலைகள்ல மட்டும்தான் நம்ம இந்த விளையாட்டை விளையாட முடியும். The last clue is, we call the movement of the fish by this word. மீன் ஓர் இடத்திலிருந்து இன்னொரு இடத்திற்கு செல்லும் முறையை நம்ம இந்த வேர்டை வச்சு தான் அழைப்போம். Hope you all found out the answers, children? Yes, you are all correct. The answer is swimming. And the person who swims is called the swimmer. And this poem is about the swimmer. Children, do you all know the history of swimming? How swimming was discovered? Long ago, ancient man fell into a water bodies. He struggled to shore by a dog paddle stroke. ஆதி காலத்துல ஆதி மனிதர் என்ன பண்ணிட்டாரு அப்படின்னா, ஒரு நீர்நிலைகள், ஒரு ஏரியோ குளத்திலையோ எதுலையோ விழுந்துட்டாரு. அங்கிருந்து அவர் நீந்தி வராரு. எந்த மாதிரி நீந்தி வராருன்னா, நாய் நீர்ல நீந்தி வரும் பாத்தீங்களா, அதே மாதிரி இவரும் நீந்தி வராரு. அதனால அந்த முறையை நம்ம எப்படி சொல்லுவோம் அப்படின்னா, டாக் பேடல் ஸ்ட்ரோக். அதுதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்விம்மிங்க்குன்னு நம்ம பண்ண ஸ்ட்ரோக். அதுல இருந்து தான் இப்ப நிறைய ஸ்ட்ரோக் ஸ்விம்மிங்க்கு நம்ம இப்ப கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கோம். Let us see some of the pictures of the swimmers. See the first picture, children. He is Michael Phelps. He is from United States of America and he is the leading world champion in swimming. இவருடைய நேம் மைக்கேல் ஃபெல்ப்ஸ். இவர் ஒரு அமெரிக்க நாட்டை சேர்ந்தவர். இவர் தான் ஸ்விம்மிங்ல இப்ப இருக்கிற லீடிங் சாம்பியன். உலக அளவுல இவர் தான் இப்பொழுதைக்கு லீடிங் சாம்பியன். The next picture is Virdawal Kade. He is from Maharashtra. He is an Indian. இவர் தான் இந்தியால இருக்கிற டாப் மோஸ்ட் ஸ்விம்மர். Children, now let us see the poem, The Swimmer. She stands still and tall. She stands still and tall. She seems greater than all. She seems greater than all. She dives like the fish. She dives like the fish. To be like her, one can only wish. One can only wish. She swims with perfect flight. She swims with perfect flight. Her strokes like dancing light. Her strokes like dancing light. She breathes air. She breathes air and drips across the water with flair. And drips across the water with flair. Up ahead, the audience cheer. Up ahead, the audience cheer. She knows that the finish line is near. She knows that the finish line is near. She picks up her pace. She picks up her pace as she wants to win the race. As she wants to win the race. Straining with all her might. Straining with all her might. She never gives up the fight. She never gives up the fight. As she reaches the wall, as she reaches the wall, her name as winner they call. Her name as winner they call. She stands still and tall. She seems greater than all. Here, the swimmer is a girl. She stands still. The swimmer took her position to swim. She is eagerly waiting for the whistle sound, and now she is ready to the swimming race. And in that swimming race, she really appears very tall with her hopes, and among all the other swimmers gathered there, she alone seemed very confident and greater than all. அங்க நின்ன மற்ற ஸ்விம்மர்ஸை விட this particular girl, இந்த particular swimmer மட்டும் எப்படி இருக்காங்கன்னா ரொம்ப கான்ஃபிடென்ட் லெவலில் நம்பிக்கையோட அவங்க வந்து ஜெயிச்சிருவோன்ற ஒரு நம்பிக்கையோட மற்ற எல்லா ஸ்விம்மர்ஸையும் தாண்டி நல்லாவே தெரியுறாங்க. She dives like the fish, to be like her one can only wish. Here the swimmer is compared to a fish, like a fish that dives into the water. As soon as the whistle is blown, the swimmer dives into the water. On seeing her dive, one can only wish to become like her. அவங்கள மாதிரி ஆகணும்னு ஒருத்தவங்களால ஆசைப்பட மட்டும்தான் முடியும். Because to be like her, ஒருத்தவங்க பயங்கர ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் பண்ணணும். This swimmer had worked very hard to attain this highest position in swimming. The rhyming words in this lines are tall, all, fish, wish. Look at the picture, children. இந்த பிக்சரை பார்த்தீங்கனாலே தெரியும், ஸ்விம்மிங் ரேஸ் ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு. The swimming race has started and all the swimmers are diving into the pool. பார்த்தீங்களா, நல்லாவே தெரியும், all are diving into the. இந்த டைவிங்கை தான் the poet has compared to a fish. மீன் மாதிரி எல்லாரும் துள்ளி குதிக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னு the poet வந்து இதில் கம்பேர் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. She swims with perfect flight, her strokes like dancing light. Flight. Flight means the part of the dive that occurs in the air. Strokes. A particular style of moving arms and legs in swimming. Already நம்ம dog paddle stroke அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம். There are many strokes in swimming. Breast stroke, butterfly stroke அப்படின்றதுல certain styles of swimming. Here, she swims with perfect flight. As soon as she hears the whistle, she dives perfectly and she starts her swimming. Her strokes are like dancing light. Here, the swimmer's stroke is compared to a dancing light. Like a dancing light that glitters and changes its colors for each and every second fastly. The swimmer is also moving her arms and legs fastly to win the race. Whistle sound கேக்குது. Whistle sound கேட்ட உடனே swimmer என்ன பண்றாங்கன்னா dive பண்றாங்க. Diving is very fast. நல்ல ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக டைவ் பண்ணி ஸ்விம்மிங்க்கு என்டர் ஆயிட்டாங்க பூல்குள்ளார. Her strokes are like dancing light நம்ம பார்த்தோம். டான்சிங் லைட் எப்படி ஃபார் ஈச் அண்ட் எவ்ரி செகண்ட் ஒரு செகண்டுக்கும் ரெட் க்ரீன் ப்ளூ ரெட் க்ரீன் ப்ளூன்னு அதோட கலர்ஸை மாறி மாறி நம்மளுக்கு கொடுக்குமோ அதே மாதிரி the swimmer is also moving her arms and legs. கையும் காலையும் மாற்றி 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 வேகமாக மூவ் பண்ணி ஸ்விம் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்காங்க. The rhyming words for these lines are flight, light. She breathes air and drips across the water with flair. She breathes air. The part of the body, the part of the head is alone above the water to breathe air. மூச்சு விடுறதுக்காக அவங்களோட தலை மட்டும் வாட்டர் லெவலுக்கு மேலே இருக்கு. And rips across the water with flair. Rips means tear. தண்ணியை சும்மா கிழிச்சிட்டு போகிற மாதிரி her swimming is very 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 fast. The rhyming words for these lines are air, flare. With all her ability and talent, she is swimming very fast by tearing the water. See the picture, children. The swimmers are swimming. And the particular swimmer oda swim mattum parunga. It is like tearing the water and swimming very fast to win the race. பாருங்களா, நிறைய பேர் அந்த வாட்டரோட பபிள்ஸ் கூட உங்களுக்கு நல்லா தெரியும். தண்ணியை வந்து நம்ம கிழிச்சோம்னா எப்படி இருக்குமோ the appearance is like that. Up ahead, the audience cheer. She knows that the finish line is near. Audience, the people who come to watch something. Cheer, expressing good wishes. Up ahead, the audience cheer. As the swimmer is swimming, she hears the sounds of whistling, clapping and shouting the names of the swimmer from the audience side. Audience எல்லாருமே அவங்கள உற்சாகப்படுத்துறாங்க. They are cheering the swimmer. From that, she understands that she is nearing the finishing line. அதிலிருந்தே அவங்களுக்கு நல்லா தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு அவங்க அந்த ஃபினிஷிங் லைனை நோக்கி அவங்க போய்கிட்டு இருக்காங்கன்னு. So she is picking up her speed. The rhyming word for these lines are cheer, near. She picks up her race as she wants to win the race. Here, pace means speed in moving. As the swimmer is nearing the finishing line, she is picking up her speed in swimming. Finishing line நெருங்க நெருங்க the swimmer வந்து அவங்களோட ஸ்விம்மிங்கை வந்து ஃபாஸ்ட்னஸை இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்காங்க பிகாஸ் she wants to win the race. ஏன்னா அவங்க அந்த ரேஸில் அவங்க ஜெயிச்சு ஆகணும். நம்ம நிறைய மேட்சஸில் பார்த்துருப்போம், அந்த ஃபினிஷிங் லைன் கிட்ட வரும்போது அந்த ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் பர்சன் வந்து என்ன பண்ணிடுவாங்கன்னா they will be decreasing their speed. கரெக்டாக அந்த நேரம்னு பார்த்து பின்னாடி வரவங்க ஓவர்டேக் பண்ணிடுவாங்க and they will be taking the first position. அது எல்லாமே நம்மளோட ஸ்விம்மருக்கு ஞாபகத்தில் இருக்குது. ஸோ she never gave up. அதனால் அவங்க அதை பற்றிலாம் எதையுமே கவலைப்படாமல் she is increasing her speed in swimming and she is moving towards the finishing line. The rhyming words for these lines are pace, race. Straining with all her might, she never gives up the fight. Strain. Strain means force. Might. Might means strength. The swimmer here with all her strength, she is straining herself, straining, now forcing her whole body to increase the speed in swimming to win the race. She never gives up the fight. Fight means here the swimming race. The swimming raceல ஒருபோதும் அவங்க தோத்துருவோம் அப்படின்ற ஒரு நெகட்டிவ் ஆஸ்பெக்டே இல்லாமல் she is moving towards fastly and swimming towards fastly to win the race. The rhyming words for these lines are might, fight. As she reaches the wall, her name as winner they call. The swimmer reaches the finish line and the announcement declared her name as the winner of the swimming race. நம்ம ஸ்விம்மர் ஃபினிஷிங் லைனுக்கு ஃபஸ்ட்டாக ரீச் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அந்த அனௌன்ஸ்மெண்ட்டில் என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, they are calling her name. அவங்க நேம் சொல்லி she is the winner, அவங்க தான் இந்த ஸ்விம்மிங் ரேஸை ஜெயிச்சாங்க அப்படின்ற ஒரு அனௌன்ஸ்மெண்ட்டை அவங்க கொடுக்குறாங்க. The rhyming words for these lines are wall, call. Look at the picture, children. The swimmer is shouting in joy as she wins the race. அவங்க ஜெயிச்சதுனால அவங்க ஜெயிச்சதுக்குண்டான ஆரவாரத்தோட she is shouting. Let us recall the rhyming words again. Tall, all. Fish, wish. Flight, light. Air, flare. Cheer, near. Pace, race. Might, fight. Wall, call. Children, let us see the glossary now. Strokes. Strokes means a particular style of moving the arms and legs in swimming. Rips. Pull something quickly or forcibly. Cheer. Expressing good wishes. Flare. Ability or talent. Strain. Force. Give up. Surrender. The next exercise is take out the correct rhyming pair from the poem and match with the given word. See, children, pictures are given and the first one is tall. What is the rhyming word for tall from the poem? Yes, it is all. Tall, all. See the second one, children. The second one is light. The rhyming word for light from the poem is flight. See, the picture of a flight is given there. Light, flight. The third one is might. Might is strength. What is the rhyming word for might? Fight. See the picture, children. Two boys are fighting. Might, fight. Tall, all, light, flight, might, fight. The next is answer the following. The first question is, how did the girl seem? அந்த கேர்ளை பார்க்கும்போதே எப்படி தெரிஞ்சாங்க? அவங்கள பார்க்கும்போதே ஒரு நம்பிக்கையோடு தெரிஞ்சாங்க. So how to write that? The girl seemed more confident than all. Second question, children. How were her strokes? அவங்களுடைய ஸ்ட்ரோக் எப்படி இருந்தது? அவங்களுடைய ஸ்ட்ரோக் டான்சிங் லைட் மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. So how to write that? Her strokes were like a dancing light. The third question, children, why did the audience cheer? ஏன் audience அவங்கள உற்சாகப்படுத்தினாங்க? அவங்க finishing line பக்கத்துல வந்ததனால audience உற்சாகப்படுத்தினாங்க. So how to write that? The audience cheered because she was near the finishing line. The fourth question, children, why did she pick up her pace? Pace na speed. ஏற்கனவே பார்த்திருக்கோம். ஏன் அவங்க ஸ்பீடை பிக்கப் பண்ணாங்க? ஏன்னா அவங்க ரேஸ்ல வின் பண்ணணும். So how to write that? She picked up her pace because she wants to win the race. The fifth question, children, did she give up the fight? Fight na swimming race. அவங்க fight give up பண்ணாங்களா? No. Then how to write that? No. She never gave up the fight. The next is let us know. In that we are going to see about conjunction. A conjunction is a word that joins two words or sentences. Conjunction na, it is also called as a connecting word, joining word. ரெண்டு வேர்டை இணைக்கிறதுக்கோ ரெண்டு சென்டென்ஸை இணைக்கிறதுக்கோ we will be using these conjunctions. Some of the conjunctions are and, are, but, because and so. இந்த 5 conjunctions பத்தி தான் இப்போ நம்ம பார்க்க போறோம். The first conjunction is and. And is used to connect two nouns or to connect sentences that are similar. ரெண்டு noun அதாவது பெயர்ச்சொல்லை இணைக்கிறதுக்கோ அல்லது two sentences which are similar ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்கிற இரண்டு சென்டென்ஸை இணைக்கிறதுக்கோ we will be using the conjunction and. For example, my mom and dad are teachers. Here mom and dad are noun. So இது ரெண்டையும் இணைக்கிறதுக்கு we are using the connecting word and. The next one is are. Are is used in the places of options. Option நம்மளுக்கு choices கொடுக்கிற இடத்துல we will be using the connecting word are. For example, who is taller? Ratna or Radha? யார் உயரமானவர்கள்? ரத்னாவா ராதாவா? இங்க ரெண்டு ஆப்ஷன் கொடுத்திருக்கோம். அப்ப in these places we will be using the conjunction are. The next one is but. But is used in the places where the sentences are giving an opposite meaning. For example, she is 40 years old but she plays badminton well. அவங்க 40 years அப்படின்றது இந்த இடத்துல older age அப்படின்ற ஒரு அர்த்தத்தில் வருது. But even though she is older, she plays badminton well. நல்லா ஓடி ஆடி பேட்மிண்டன் விளையாடுவாங்க. So here we are using the conjunction but. Let us see some more examples for the conjunctions and, but and are. Let us see for and first. See that he has a pencil and between and is given and at the last a paper is given. Join the sentences and read, children. He has a pencil and a paper. Pencil and paper are noun. அதனால நம்ம இணைக்கிறதுக்கு என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம்னா and. The next sentence, he eats idli and sambar. See the next example, next one, but. He has a ball but not a bat. அவன்கிட்ட ball இருக்கு ஆனா அவன்கிட்ட bat இல்ல. So it is coming in an opposite sense. So we are using the conjunction but. Read that he has a ball but not a bat. The second example for but. Schools are closed but children learn through online class. Schools எல்லாம் closed இருந்தாலும் children are still learning எது மூலமா? Online class மூலமா. Closedக்கும் learningக்கும் இந்த இடத்துல ஒரு opposite meaning வருது. அதனால நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கிற conjunction என்னன்னா but. Schools are closed but children learn through online class. The examples for are. Are na we will be using it for options. See the first example. Do you want apple or pear? Apple வேணுமா pear fruit வேணுமா? The second one, we will play kabaddi or kho-kho. நாங்க கபடி விளையாடுவோம் அல்லது கொக்கோ விளையாடுவோம். See the picture, children. You have to choose the correct conjunction and fill in that dashes. The sentences given here is oriented with the picture 2. First picture, a boy is standing. He is having a paper and a pencil. அப்ப நம்ம என்ன conjunction அந்த இடத்துல யூஸ் பண்ணணும்? We have to use the conjunction and. So how to write that? He has a pencil and a paper. See the next one, children. The boy is playing. He is playing only with the ball. So you have to write as he has a ball dash not a bat. அவன்கிட்ட bat இல்ல. So but he has a ball but not a bat. See the third picture, children. Options கொடுத்திருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. An apple fruit and a pear fruit is given. அப்ப நம்ம choose பண்ணிக்கலாம். அப்ப option கொடுத்தாலே the conjunction we have to choose is are. Do you want apple or pear? Let us see some more connecting words. The word because is used to explain the reason for the first event. Because என்றதும் ஒரு connecting word or conjunction ன்னு பார்த்திருக்கோம். The because ஓட usage எந்த இடத்துல வரும்னா the first sentence ஓட explanation கொடுக்கும்போது we will be using the word because. First sentence ஓட reason second sentenceல சொல்லும்போது we will be using the word because. For example, Akhilan was sad. நம்ம prosலே பார்த்திருக்கோம். Akhilan was sad. Why was Akhilan sad? Reason என்ன? Because he lost his left hand. So we will be saying it as Akhilan was sad because he lost his left hand. Everyone ridiculed the boy. Why? What is the reason? ஏன் எல்லாரும் அவனை கேலி செஞ்சாங்க? Because he has to fight with one hand. அவன் ஒரு கையை வச்சு ஃபைட் பண்ணணுன்றதுனால everyone ridiculed him. இதெல்லாம் நம்ம ப்ரோஸ்லே பார்த்தது. It is given as everyone ridiculed the boy because he has to fight with one hand. Let us see some more examples for because. He did not write the homework because he was ill. அவன் ஹோம்வொர்க் எழுதிட்டு வரல. What is the reason? அவனுக்கு உடல் நிலை சரியில்லை. So we are writing it as he did not write the homework because he was ill. The reason for not writing the homework is he was ill. Kavya came late because her mother cooked late. இதுதான் நீங்க often classroomல சொல்ற பதில். ஏன் லேட்? அம்மா லேட்டா சமைச்சாங்க. So here we are using the explanation for coming late. Kavya came late because her mother cooked late. Mitra did not attend the function because she missed the bus. Mitra ஏன் function attend பண்ணல? Reason is she missed the bus. So the connecting word நம்ம இங்க என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம்னா because. Mitra did not attend the function because she missed the bus. Let us see some more connecting words. I cannot go out because it is raining. ஏன் என்னால வெளியில போக முடியல? Because it is raining. The reason is given in the next sentence. It is raining. Second one, he missed the bus because he came late. Bus miss பண்ணதுக்கான reason என்னன்னா அவன் லேட்டா வந்தது. So here because is used. She did not buy the book because she had no money. அவளால அந்த புக்கை வாங்க முடியல. The reason is அவகிட்ட money இல்ல. So because is used. Let us see to the next connecting word so. So is used to explain the result of the first event. For example, Priya was sick. So she consulted a doctor. Priya உடல்நிலை சரியில்லாத காரணத்தினால அவங்க டாக்டர் கிட்ட போனாங்க. The continuation, the result of the first sentence, second sentenceல இருக்கு. So நம்ம soன்ற conjunction யூஸ் பண்றோம். The next example is he came late. So he missed the bus. அவன் லேட்டா வந்ததுனால பஸ்ஸை மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டான். The third example, she had no money. So she did not buy the book. அவங்க கிட்ட மணி இல்லாததுனால புக் வாங்க முடியல. So the result of the first sentence second sentenceல கொடுத்திருக்கோம் and we are using the conjunction so. Match the following. The part A questions are given and part B answers are given. You have to match the correct answers for part A. I'll read out the question, children. Listen. The cat was hungry. Second one. I was on leave. Third one. He was afraid of the dog. Fourth one. She went home early. Part B, answers are given. Because I had a headache, so I ate a fish. Because she had to attend function, so he ran away. So for the first question, the answer. The cat was hungry, so it ate a fish. I was on leave because I had a headache. He was afraid of the dog, so he ran away. She went home early because she had to attend function. The next is fill in the blanks with correct connecting words. Options given are because and so. The first question, he ate 2 chocolates dash he got cough. Second question, the rat ran fast dash a cat was chasing it. Third question, he missed his purse dash he was sad. Fourth question, Tom left the class dash he was sick. Fifth question, he lost the key dash he could not open his room. The first question, children, see it. He ate 2 chocolates, so he got cough. Second one, the rat ran fast because a cat was chasing it. He missed his purse, so he was sad. Tom left the class because he was sick. He lost the key, so he could not open his room. Hope you all understood everything, children. The follow-up activity, pick up some sentences from the prose using the conjunctions because and so. Collect the pictures of the female swimmers. Learn swimming under the guidance of your parents and write your experiences for 3 sentences. Thank you, children.